welcome to new live TV chat. I think our camera is crooked.
Is it really? I don't think so. Should I?
Welcome to live TV chat. Sorry, we had to make this one a little late, and we're just barely getting. We haven't tweeted out. So we might do a few things also, right? You want to tweet it out while I introduce everything?
I can do that.
Good.
I can do that.
So for those of you who are new, what we do every 2 weeks is we have a live chat where we talk about some of the TV shows we've been watching, answer your questions, just have like a fun hangout time. And today we have a question of the day, which is which TV show did you think was not great at first but turned out to be awesome?
Do you want me to start?
Yeah, sure.
Teen Wolf.
Oh.
I did not think it was great.
Well, to be fair, you hadn't even watched it.
I watched the first episode.
No, you didn't.
I watched the first episode. Yeah. I remember watching the first, and I was like, this is terrible. I'm like, I'm never watching this show again.
Fair, I did not like Teen Wolf the first time I watched it either. And then I started liking it when I tried to watch the second season. And then I went back. I watched the second season, first episode, and I thought, oh, this is really good. And I went back, watched season 1, and I was like, this show is awesome.
I know. Someone, Mia in the live chat already answered another
same
one
thing.
of me.
Yeah, I was
like, that was not a good show, but turns out.
You know what other show?
Yeah, what?
Vampire Diaries.
You thought it was terrible?
I did not like Vampire Diaries at all.
I thought you liked it from the get-go.
No, because I watched one episode. I was like, because I had read the books, completely different from the books. I actually liked the show better, but I hated that first episode. And then I went to like a book convention. It's just random. I was in New York. It's a true story. I was in New York, and for some reason I had. Why did I start watching? I don't know. I had it on my iPad, and I was like alone. I had time to watch stuff. I started watching Vampire Diaries, got so freaking addicted that the last day of the convention, I was so done with like going around that I went up to like a place where I could sit down and literally just kept watching the episode.
Are you serious? I don't remember this. I thought for real, if someone had,
I even was like,
if someone had bet with me, if someone had bet with me,
I was either calling or texting and being like, I love Vampire Diaries so much.
And I'm like, new phone, who this? But yeah, I would have not bet that at all. Like seriously. Yeah. But hey, anything can happen. Before we jump into the chat, 2 things we want to talk about. Let me start with mine.
Okay.
It's going to take a little bit less time. Is Wrecked. I know you don't watch it as much as I watch it, right?
Wrecked. It's funny. Because there's so many other shows I need to watch.
Let me tell you something about Wrecked. It's funny, but it's one of the first comedies that I'm like, this is legitimately good. Like legitimately good. Like super well thought out in the sense that they instead of just going into the funny all the time, they add drama and like people dying and just horrible things happening, like legitimately horrible things. Like
it's like if Lost really happened, except it's funny.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
It's a much more realistic version of Lost.
Yeah.
Right?
Except like it's a comedy.
It's a comedy.
It's outrageous.
It's outrageous, but it's also like real, like legitimately, actually authentic to the point where I'm like, yeah, that could happen. Yeah, you would do that. You know?
Ein Tron asks, "Is Wrecked the Lost parody?"
It's not a parody. It's not a parody. It is based on the same concept, right? People get on a plane crash.
It is a Lost parody.
I know, but now I feel like it has evolved. That's the point I'm going for, right? So it's evolved to the point where I'm not going to tell you what happened, but last episode, something happened, and I was like, yeah, that's terrible, but it's funny. Like,
because they make it funny.
But it's terrible though. Like, this is pretty bad. This is funny. I've never had that in a comedy, so I thought that was pretty. So you guys should check it out. It's a very easy show to get into. This is season 2, but you should dig for season 1. I'm sure you guys can find a way.
Yeah.
Also, I'm drinking coffee while we're doing this.
Yeah, like I said, today is.
Today, yeah. This is unfortunately not a Starbucks brand deal. The Starbucks, we're a very branded.
Hide the
yeah, no free brand deals.
No free brand deals. The CLU6 says, are you checking comments also? Or
yeah, but I was doing other things. Right?
The CLU6 says, Teen Wolf, watch 2 episodes and quit. I plan to binge watch it this summer. Yes,
CLU6. 100%. 100%. You're gonna love it.
I promise I will watch Timeless. I know I still haven't watched it.
Yeah.
But I'm going down my list.
If you like The 100.
No,
you're gonna like Teen Wolf.
I'm going down my list. I just have shows. I catch up one show at a time.
Coffee sponsorship. Anyways, let's talk about your thing, Doctor Who.
Oh, is it my thing? I thought it was.
I don't care as much as you do. It means very little to me.
What?
Like the whole deal of the new Doctor.
I don't care that much either. I mean,
you care more than I do. But anyways, talk about tell the people.
I mean, I care because it's like a news. It's like I would care as much as like the Doctor has changed.
Tell people what are we talking about.
For fans of Doctor Who, you already know, and maybe if you're not a fan of Doctor Who, you probably also know because it's been like in the news. But they announced the new Doctor because he's going to regenerate in the Christmas episode that's going to air this year. And
so for those of you who don't watch Doctor Who, just to be clear, Doctor Who is a show that follows a character called the Doctor that has the power of regenerating into a completely new person, which is why the character still keeps going season after season, but you change the actors from time to time. So right now we have a new actor who is
a woman for the first time in 50 years.
In 50 years, they have a woman as a
obviously,
doctor.
I made a video about it on my channel. So obviously, there's a big. Some people are really excited. Some people are not excited. Some people, are just like, this is the end of Doctor Who. And
let me tell you why I'm not excited. It should have been a brother. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. I don't really care.
But it's funny because we were talking about the Doctor being a woman.
In the previous iteration. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, in previous live TV chats, we were talking about, what do you guys think about like the Doctor being a woman, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And, I think for me obviously I'm fine with it. But I think for me, it was more like every actress that they had brought up, I was like, I couldn't really get excited about this particular actress doing the Doctor. And I didn't want it to just have them pick an actress just for the sake of having a woman doctor. You know? I mean, that's great if they want to do it, but I'm just like, well, at least like if it was a guy, pick the right guy. So if it's a girl, pick the right actress. And so that's why I say, I like when they pick a little lesser known actors. And not that she's definitely lesser known. I think most people don't know her. I know her because she was in Broadchurch recently that I've been watching, and I just love her in that. Especially like I think her character in that last season did some different things because you kind of have the arc. And they revealed, it took me a second to recognize her because in Broadchurch she has darker hair, and I think I've only seen her in roles where she has darker hair. But
what's her natural?
I don't know because I've seen both, but she looks great with both. So I was just kind of like, ooh. And so when I recognized her, I was like, oh my God, she is such a good actress. And I can definitely see her actually be the Doctor. Be like obviously a different kind of Doctor, but I'm excited to see her do it. And I've seen some people just have weird arguments, like because it's a girl, they're just like they're going to be politically correct and not going to give her like silly things to do because women can't pull off silly, which I'm like, that's like the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Or they can't make her like not smart. I'm like, first of all, the Doctor is like smart.
First of all,
I've never seen the Doctor not being smart.
Look, let's put it like this. I think we can all agree that whatever happens, however they decide to write for her as an actress, the character has to be the Doctor.
Yeah.
She has to do what a Doctor would do.
Yeah.
Period.
But every Doctor has their own personality. So she's gonna have her own thing. But I some people say it's politically correct or whatnot. I think the problem is even if it wasn't, it would be, even if they wanted to just do something different, it would just come off like there's no good time to do it because every time people will be like, oh, you're just doing this because politically correct.
Yeah, look, it's PC until it isn't, right? Until it's just normal. So people who
you have to start somewhere.
People who think that should get over it, right? And then also, I also think that if she's a good character and she does well, because let me tell you something, the current Doctor, right before he transforms, I think a lot of people were like, "Oh, he's older than usual,"
That's
right?
true. There was
people,
a whole thing about
there was
the
like
older.
there was a bit of ageism
audience.
happening.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to watch the show as much.
That's
but you know what?
true.
At first, I didn't like it. Not because it was older, because I didn't like the way they were writing his character.
That's true, but like season 9.
Oh God, it got so good. So that's what I'm saying.
And people now love him. People are like so sad that he's leaving. So I'm
exactly.
like, this
so
is just what we do.
People need to chill.
So yes, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to
chill
it.
And drink Starbucks. Starbucks. The coffee for people. Yeah. Can we get a spot? Like, let's talk about. Let's an aside. Can we get a sponsorship deal? We're just saying.
Starbucks. I don't know. I don't know if I would like.
Starbucks come. We're not taking the money.
I love Starbucks. I drink it all the time.
You drink the soy latte. There you go.
But like,
yes,
I literally
don't mess up our deal.
Starbucks in like.
We're gonna jump in the chat.
Sorry. It was a big aside about Doctor Who. That's what's going on right now.
Question of the day was, which TV show did you think was not great at first, but turned out to be awesome? And we gave our answers. And first one is Z, I think, saying Teen Wolf and Once Upon a Time were not great at first. Tyler Martinez agrees with you, Sandrine. The show that I thought was terrible at first was The Vampire Diaries. I thought there was going to be more romance in the show, but the action scenes in the show balanced it off. Oh, yeah, you never know. Lennox Willings, wow, my first catching the live early. Yes, welcome. This is us, raw, drinking coffee. Catherine Ann, the first 3 episodes of the 100th season 1 was so cheesy. Thank God this show has improved astronomically.
Yes, it has.
Since then.
That first episode was rough.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Mia actually has a comment. By the way, I watched Angel, and boy, did I hate the baby storylines in season 3 and 4.
Oh, yes.
I hate watching both seasons. Yeah.
Was it the...
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
it wasn't
even later,
great.
it didn't get that much better.
No, come on. Hey, but whoa, you're already at season 4. Like, I think we just barely told you. Do you like it? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Like,
I still think Buffy is better, but
we're all entitled to our wrong opinion. Tyler Martinez, have you guys checked out the new show on HBO called Room 104? It reminds me of Black Mirror a little.
No, but I've heard of it.
I just saw a poster. I don't even know what it's about.
It's like a different story every episode, and it all takes place in this room 104.
Huh.
But yeah, now that you said Black Mirror, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah. It might. Yeah, you got me there. Kate M. Timeless got better and better with each episode. I know. That's what I keep telling her.
Again, you don't need to convince me. I will watch it.
The show got so bad. You know what? You know what this show is? Grim.
Hey, you told me already. Every time you say this, again, you don't need to convince me. I will watch it.
Yeah, but listen. This is good.
Tyreek Jones asked, Americ, did you ever start watching Vampire Diaries? So he watched like one episode after I did the story time where I explained to him everything that happened that season. He watched one episode and he's like, nah. Although we're out of focus. Oh, sorry. Although you did like
Damon.
You did like that episode that you watched.
It was a good episode.
Because it was actually a really good episode that you watched.
Yeah. But then it was kind of like a Groundhog Day situation.
Yeah, but then the teen drama or all that romantic stuff, it's not really into.
It's not for me. No. Not for me. I was going to be facetious and say I actually have taste, but whatever. I'm kidding.
The Silu 6 says, I need to watch Grimm? Yes.
Yes! Oh my God! We should have a list of shows that were you have to have watched this, and you guys just check out the list. Wait. Why does it keep changing?
Let me try to fix it.
Yeah, fix it. Do your job. This is a disaster. This live chat is a disaster. All right.
It should be okay now.
All right. No, we're soft.
No.
We're soft AF, honey. Oh, yeah, we're soft. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the next question while you figure it out. I agree with you, Sand. Oh, yeah. Kidron Ramirez, the Vampire Diaries wasn't good at first. I agree with you. Faith Sweeting. When I first started Once Upon a Time, I thought it was going to be terrible, but it got super addictive. Did you like Once Upon a Time?
Yeah, from the episode. Yeah.
Okay. Tyreek Jones, man, it's always the same ones. To answer the question, Vampire Diaries, but when the original vampires came, I loved it. That was later on, though.
Which one?
That Vampire Diaries, like Tyreek didn't like it up until the originals. Oh, yeah,
that was a while later.
Damn, you kept on for a show you didn't like. Soundtrack Fangirl Fa, I took a few episodes for me to love Doctor Who. I wasn't blown away by the show. Till Are You My Mommy episode?
Oh, yeah.
What is that? I can't remember that.
God, you're such like a fake fan, Americ.
Excuse me for not remembering something.
No, it's an episode of yeah. It's referenced. It's an episode with Christopher Eccleston, and then it's later referenced in an episode with David Tennant and Donna.
Yeah. Okay. So the CeeLo 6, The Vampire Diaries, again. Macy Elizabeth, XO. I didn't think Arrow and The Flash were that good, but they are amazing now. I think The Flash, I wasn't into it at first. And then later on, I got into it. And then I rewatched the first season. And it was not bad at all. JJ Russell, to answer the question, I'll say Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or The 100, as both didn't have the best of starts. Tyreek Jones, what 2 TV shows would you cross over from completely random network? What 2 TV shows would you cross over from completely random network? I would cross over. I just think that thematically it would be interesting to watch. I would cross over Dark Matter and Westworld. Just because I would love to see Android from Dark Matter in the Westworld universe.
Battlestar Galactica in Westworld.
Yeah, yes, that would be amazing. I would totally be into that. So I don't know how that would happen, but I'm down. I'm down with that. Ooh, went way too far. Okay. Next up.
Throne says The Mist is when you cross under the dome with Helix. I didn't watch either of those shows, so I guess I probably should watch The Mist.
Irma McKinney, Teen Wolf for me. Some of my friends still tease me for watching it, but it's so good. CeeLo 6, Teen Watch. Watch 2 episodes and quit. Yeah, you didn't mention that. Tori K, at first, Vampire Diaries was not that good.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of people didn't like Vampire Diaries.
Also, Doctor Who was weird. Then I fell in love. Thank you, David Tennant. Also, I was not a big fan of Dirk Gently. Then I watched it more and more. Yes, here's the thing. I loved Dirk Gently from the get-go. Did you like it from the beginning?
Yeah.
But did you love it like I did? Because I remember watching it and telling you, this is one of the best shows on TV right now. But you were like, hey, it's good.
No, I watched it pretty soon after you watched it.
Okay, it was so good. Dirk Gently's so good. Season 2 starting soon, no? Or am I wrong? Fall. It feels like a fall start. Let's go. Christy, can you do the real reaction of Teen Wolf? Oh, a reaction video to the next. We're
not even gonna have the review the same night.
We can't.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Liz, as long as Game of Thrones is still on, we will have our review for Teen Wolf the next day, Monday. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's just no way to do it any other way. But the good news is there's 10 episodes of Teen Wolf, and there's only 4 remaining episodes.
No, 5.
Of what?
3. Or we've only watched 2, so there's 5 left.
It's gonna be 3. 1, 2.
So 5. There's 5 left.
Yeah, so 5 remaining episodes.
Half of the Teen Wolf season will be late, and then the other half will be on time.
It'll be on time. We struggled with this. I know it doesn't seem this way, but this was a very tough debate that we had. And
it takes time to edit.
And yes, that's
and put the Game of Thrones videos together.
It's not just that.
Usually
it's also,
we end by like midnight.
It's also like the mental gymnastic that you would have to do to go from Game of Thrones to Teen Wolf would be really weird. Like, anyways, sorry, let's move on. Tori K, also Scum. I didn't really like it, but I finished the whole series in about a month or less. You liked it from the get-go.
Tori K, weren't you the one asking me? Like, I remember maybe it was you, like at last TV chat, who you didn't really like it at first, and then you're like, "Does it get better?" And then I was like, "It does get better." And then I feel
maybe it was someone else. I'm not sure.
I I feel like it was.
JJ also did anyone watch Corden, either first or second season? Never heard of it. Have you heard of Corden?
No.
Mm,
What?
no idea.
What is it about?
Tyreek Jones is asking me. I don't know. Well, Corden, tell us what it's about.
That's what I said.
Tyreek Jones is asking, Americ, do you go for more underrated shows? Because a lot of the shows you talk about I've never heard of. Actually, she's more of the underrated shows than I am. I'm much more mainstream than she is.
Like which underrated show did he bring up that maybe you didn't hear about?
I would say
we like right now we've talked a lot about like older shows.
True.
Like Battlestar Galactica, that's done. It's
not an underrated show, right? Like for me, an underrated show.
A lot of people haven't seen it.
Battlestar Galactica. A lot of people have.
A lot of sci-fi people have watched it.
Listen, if the show in the U.S. ends up on the cover of a TV magazine, it is not an underrated show. I'm sorry. It's not an underrated show. I'm not saying it's Game of Thrones,
okay,
but it's not an underrated show. That's how I look at it. I'm saying if it's in the popular culture, say, we're catching up with the cast of so-and-so, and everybody kind of like, yeah, I kind of know this show. It's not an underrated show. So Battlestar Galactica? No. Dark Matter? Yes. Very underrated. Travelers on Netflix. One of the best shows I've ever seen this past year. Massively underrated.
We do talk a lot about shows that are not like on the main 5 networks in the US.
True.
Usually those are the shows that people know. So we talk more about like shows that are on cable, like, not that we watch it, but like Walking Dead or Breaking Bad was on there.
Anyway. Sumya Mara is asking top 5 favorite shows of all time. I can't answer that. Like straight up. First of all, it changes. Right, like if I can give you my 5 favorite now, and you ask me the same question 6 months from now, I'm gonna give you different shows. First of all, it changes on my
Doctor
mood.
Who, Game of Thrones.
Yeah, but is it Doctor Who of all time? Yes. Game of Thrones of all time? Of all time?
Yeah.
Better than Stargate? You would have, if I had given you the choice of either in your lifetime only having Stargate or only having Game of Thrones.
Well, and then you forget like 10 seasons, so
I'm not asking. So what would you prefer?
I don't know. I have 5 spots. So
no, it can't be in it.
I don't know. We're not playing this game. That's one of the questions.
See, that's why we can't answer. It's too complicated.
Silu 6. I give up on Legend of the Seeker. My daughter loved it. Should I give it a go? Yes. It's so
she's crazy about this show.
I love this show.
I feel like this show made her.
It
made you, this show. It molded your taste.
Did it?
I feel like, yeah. This
I was
show,
already like into shows like this.
No, this show really. I feel like this is one of the first shows that really made like this is everything you base your oh, but it's not as good as.
No,
I get that.
All right,
I get that.
I don't think so, but I do love it.
You were nothing before that show. Mia, I started to watch Dark Angel. I'm gonna binge Teen Wolf after the series is done. Why wait? Mia, watch now.
No, she can wait until after that.
No, do as I say. No, just don't listen to me. No one does. Nina Kuhan. Did anyone watch The Pitch? I didn't. Did you watch The Pitch?
Pitch or The Pitch?
Pitch, whatever.
Oh, I watched the first episode.
And you didn't like it. It got canceled.
No, I actually liked it.
It got canceled.
Sweet Things is asking, Sandrine, did you read the books that Legend of the Seeker is based off? I've actually only I watched the show first, and then I read the first book of the series, and then I never followed up.
Deja Russell is asking, Dark Angel, are you referring to the Jessica Alba one or Joanne Froggatt one from Downton Abbey? I didn't know there were 2 Dark Angel series.
No, I didn't know either.
Oh, I don't know. CeeLo 6, off topic. I love your top, Sandrine. I just love flowers on a dark background.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not getting nothing for me. We don't like my t-shirt.
Custis Luna says Sandrine Spartacus or Legend of the Seeker 1 would never exist. I mean, with like death in my heart.
Legend of the Seeker, right?
That I keep?
That you toss.
Yeah, I toss.
Yeah,
I keep Spartacus. That's why I say like I love it, but Spartacus. See, Spartacus would be in my top 5.
Spartacus was like.
I think
Great show that I hated at first, but grew to love later.
That's true.
That's true. See,
I didn't hate it. I just thought,
not for me. JJ Russell is asking, is it worth my time watching the first 2 seasons of Fargo, as I'm currently watching third season at the moment? Yes. Don't listen to her. Yes.
Which one?
The
Fargo.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't listen to her. Listen to me.
A lot of people love it.
JJ, look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain. I'm just kidding.
Sweet things. You didn't do the accent.
I wasn't gonna do the accent.
Do the accent. Do the accent. It's okay.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. I'm the captain.
I feel like you missed your calling, Americ.
Hire me.
Sweet Thing says, Americ, your T-shirt is amazing.
It's too late now. I forced the compliment out of you, but I'll take it. Hey, yeah. Okay, so let's see. DJ Russell is also asking everyone, is anyone gonna watch Happy when it comes out? Happy? Is that a TV?
Oh yeah.
What is that?
I think it's a show on Showtime.
Guys, I can't keep up with these new shows. I can't. I'm overwhelmed. I'm
Captain Americ Sparrow. That's Custis Luna who said that. All right. I think we need to
move on. But no, we're going well.
Yeah,
we're moving well. It's all good.
All right.
Chill.
Wait, there are a lot of comments coming in.
We'll get there. Okay. All right. Well, Gray Fallbuster is asking, will the companion be a male?
I've wondered about that, but at the same time, Americ made a good point about, and we're talking about Doctor Who here. Americ made a good point that it would actually be fun if they were 2 female as well. Or it could be another Amy Rory situation. That would be fun too.
Yeah.
But again, I'm open to anything. Like anything that makes sense within the story.
Exactly. Edith Martinez. I just started Daredevil. I like it a lot. What do you guys think of it? We love it. Love Daredevil. Best Marvel TV show on Netflix. Everything else is either or garbage. So The Defenders is coming out. Well, listen, I'm just talking about Jessica Jones, which is Luke Cage, which is terrible, and Iron Fist, which is unwatchable. Literally cannot actually watch it. Like, let me tell you, one of those shows where you start watching and it's terrible, but it gets better. I start watching and it's terrible, it gets worse. As I keep watching, I'm like, this is not a good show. So no, it's garbage. Like, just do not like it. So The Defenders is coming out in October, right? The Defenders is coming out very soon.
Isn't it in November?
October? No. It's not. It's coming out very soon.
JJ Russell says Happy is a sci-fi program involving a blue horse, I think. But then I do not know what it is.
Yeah. Don't know what that is either. But I'm excited to check it out. Tori K, what do you think of the new Doctor's catchphrase? Do you know what it is?
I don't think we know what it is. What isn't she gonna say it when they like?
Is it
when the Christmas episode?
What would you like?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't suggest.
What up, bitches? Is that no? That's not. Okay.
I don't suggest things. I just absorb whatever they give me.
Soundtrack girl, fangirl, Fa. Did you guys check out Midnight Texas? Not yet.
Not yet.
Was
it good?
Let us know. Was it good? Q&A. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, actually, The Defenders is in August. Defenders in August.
Yeah, so it felt like it was coming sooner. Rob Schutten, what were your thoughts on the Walking Dead season 8 trailer? I have no thoughts since I didn't watch it because I don't watch Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Not really for me. Iron Throne, Starbucks.
I read the comic books.
So. Starbucks sponsorship drones will deliver coffee to you while you're streaming. Zzz. Hey, I'll take that. That's a nice little. I don't. By the way, I don't want to talk about this. This is another aside. Kendra Ramirez. I would binge watch Supergirl. I saw the trailer and it looks great. Okay.
Mary gave up on it. He's like, nope.
No, look, I gave up on it, but I don't deny other people's pleasure in watching it. So if you like it and watch it, good for you. You're do you? Soundtrack girl, fangirl Fa, did you see any of the Comic-Con trailers like the Stranger Things or Ready Player One?
Yes,
we watched pretty much all of them.
I think, yeah. Ready Player One, I was kind of disappointed with it because I read the book.
Yeah, the book is amazing.
And it did not look like I imagined at all.
I didn't look good. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not excited. Like, had I not read the book and this is the trailer that I'm watching, I wouldn't be like,
I don't even know if I would want to read the book.
Yeah, I thought they were going to make it live action. But this looks like a CGI. Right.
Or at least the world.
It's like an Avatar kind of.
Yeah, like the world. Like, see, in my head when I was reading the book.
Is it a Steven Spielberg joint? He's
yeah. Man. So. But I think in my head when I was reading it, they go into this like virtual world. In my head, it just looked like our world, except it was virtual.
I had very strong feelings about Steven Spielberg.
Really?
Yeah.
Why, you don't like him?
I think he's gotten worse as a director. As time really? He's gotten better?
No, but I think he's just doing anyway. It's fine.
Anyways, we can go. JJ Russell. Oh, and Sandrine, you'll be happy to hear I'm slowly catching up on Handmaid's Tale. What up?
It's so good. I love it.
Nihal. Do you think season 7 is going to be the last season for Once Upon a Time? Actually, can you tell the people what you thought of the Once Upon a Time trailer from Comic-Con?
What I thought from the trailer? I was a bit confused. Although I did watch a video from the Theorizer, who is a big fan of the show as well, so you should check out his channel. And so he did like a trailer breakdown of the trailer with like some theories and things, and I was like, oh, I see where they're going with this. I think he did a really good job. So it sounds like they're doing like a parallel story thing.
Is that what they're doing? Anyways,
like it's like a new book, which is kind of what I figured.
Friday Night Guard, oh my God, coming in strong with another contribution. Thank you so much.
Thank you. She
says,
or they say,
hope
you have a fantastic show. Thank you.
Thank you. Can I just say, can I say about the names? Like, I'm thinking Scandinavian name, right?
Okay.
Love Scandinavian names. So especially the ones that are really difficult to pronounce, because I have a very difficult to pronounce last name, and I feel like there's a kinship here going on. So I just like, not that Nygaard is actually fine.
Maybe it's not how it's pronounced. Maybe
yeah, I'm probably butchering it. I know. I love those last names because I'm like, yes, please tell me how do you pronounce it. And then I'm like, challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted.
Okay, we're getting another.
It's Norwegian.
Norwegian, what up?
Ever since I've been watching Scum, I just wish. It sounds really
cool.
good. Like
it has some English words.
I just think it's like, I'm just like, that sounds so cool.
Yeah. The only problem is you can only speak it in Norway.
I should just move there, and just learn.
Yeah, you don't like the cold. Can we talk about?
That's
true. Guys,
that's true.
Let me give you an aside. Sandrine is weird about the fact that she gets cold in the warmest of places.
It's not warm to me.
And she's coming, she's like, it's so cold. And I'm like in a t-shirt and shorts. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's toasty. Anyways. All right, let's get back to the questions. Sweet Things is asking, speaking of Grim, did you enjoy the ending? We kind of did.
Yes.
It was a good ending. I have to say it's a satisfying ending. Not the best, but certainly.
I thought it was pretty good.
It was pretty good. Yeah. It was pretty good. Johnny Longuet is asking, I watched the first 2 episodes of GOT and I did not like.
Hold
on.
Go ahead.
Let me finish. I did not like and didn't like it. Should I continue? Does it become better? Here's the thing. I'm with you. I didn't love it at first, but it got better. However, if the reasons you didn't like it was the fact that you just don't like that kind of like show about political intrigue and there's some bit of fantasy. If you don't like that, you're just not going to enjoy it any further.
I feel like political intrigue is like, might have turned me off a little bit because it's not always what I want to watch, but it's so much more than that. There's a lot for everyone to enjoy, but I would definitely say watch a little more because it gets really good.
So we got another contribution from Frode Nygaard, and she's actually, they tell us if it's the gender. So is actually teaching us how to say "I love you" in Norwegian. So let's try this out.
Oh.
Jeg
No,
elsker.
isn't it jeg?
Jeg elsker. Elsker.
Dere.
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 Dere. Jeg elsker.
Not jeg.
Jeg.
Isn't it jeg?
Jeg elsker. Dere.
Oh, I feel like I haven't even watched.
It's like I'm saying it like how I would hear it on the show, because they wouldn't say je. Jeg elsker dere. Am I saying it right? Say that I'm killing it. I feel like I'm murdering it. I feel like it should be a Norwegian right now. Yes.
You should just take Norwegian classes.
Him. Oh, did I do it right? Oh, it's him. So it's a he, right?
Him. Okay.
Okay. So
see, why do you say she?
I don't know, Fred.
No,
that
doesn't even
I don't know these things. Let's move on to the next question. What were your thoughts? Glenn Hyatt, have you seen The Mist yet? No, probably not gonna. Just gonna be honest. It doesn't seem like it's at the top of the things that I'm gonna be watching.
Did you go all the way down?
Yeah, I did go all the way down.
I'm
so sorry. I'm so yeah.
You're not the captain anymore.
Wow. All right.
See, you have
Oh my God! It went. Okay, there's so many more questions.
I told you. You didn't listen.
It didn't load up. It just loaded up in front of me right now. Okay.
He
says
last time I checked, that was a he. I thought it was he, but I don't know what Americ is like.
Look, it's just everybody needs to chill. Everybody needs to be nicer to me right now. I'm just having a great time. I need coffee. It's my first coffee run on the thing. So, all right.
I don't drink coffee, Americ. I'm high on life.
I'm just not gonna say anything. You're just annoying me right now. The CeeLo 6. Chuck also needed 3 to 4 episodes to hook me. Yes. Chuck, I dropped off on it. Eventually is this. Nina Kuchen, I think Scorpion is a show that got better with time. It seemed awful, too much drama, but now it's like when things blow up, it's boring. When only things blow up, it's boring. I tried. I still can't get into that show. Ronnie Almonte, Sandrine's doppelganger is Android from Dark Matter.
I get a lot of that.
Can we say?
I think there's like
she gets a few. So Android.
There's Android from Dark Matter. There's Shay from Game of Thrones.
We get over. Yeah.
And what's the third one? Damn it, I forgot. Oh, there's Mira Reed also from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I'd say Mira Reed is the closest. This the haircut.
Because it's the haircut.
Yeah, no, seriously, I'm just being real.
I feel like that's why
I would say Mira Reed number 1, Shay number 2, Android Dark Matter. I just don't see it.
I don't see any of it. I'm just.
I mean, I don't see it at all.
Yeah, but because it's just so many people keep repeating it, I'm like, I guess there must be something, because it's like random people from like.
So who do I look like, guys?
You don't want to know.
Wow. I'm gonna be roasted like that? You don't want to know?
I mean, maybe you don't want to know.
Oh God, that's true. I take it back. Don't tell me. Skywaters, who's your favorite character in Dark Matter?
Android, actually.
Same. Yes, Android is up there. Glenn, do you watch Supernatural? I still watch it. And I'm asking myself why. Let's see. Cheesy saying, Theo, Americ react. Look, I feel like
just make a face.
I feel. Let's see.
Americ's doppelganger, that's from Costas Lunas, is the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah.
Tyreek Jones says Americ looks like Theo from Teen Wolf.
Can I just say, don't take this the wrong way, Tyreek.
Not even the same race. To be fair, it's a compliment. He's a good-looking guy.
I do not like Theo.
But
I don't like Theo.
You don't have to be him. You have to just look like him. That's a compliment.
I don't want to look like him. I want to look like me, or the Fresh Prince, or the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Those are acceptable options.
Or Idris Elba. That works too.
Yes, keep going. I'm cool. Yeah, go on.
I mean, if we like close our eyes and squint and like have a few drinks, maybe Idris Elba.
You're such a dick. You're such a dick. I'm Idris Elba like
as in like you're both black. like the same way like I look like, I don't know, Angelina Jolie, because we're both like white.
You're so mean. She's so mean, guys. Custis Luna is asking,
you asked.
How do you guys feel about Danny and John finally meeting? I know a lot of people are excited about it. I'm not really excited about it.
Well, we'll see tomorrow.
I'm mildly
Let's
interested
Game of
in
Thrones
it.
talk, though.
But I have to say, I'm not super excited. So, anyways, let's move on. Alison Cloud, did you guys watch Stitchers? It's a show on Freeform about stitching a living mind in the mind of a dead person and go through their memories and find out how they died. Watched the first 2 episodes. Certainly didn't get into it. Does it get better? Because not really feeling the character.
Frode Nygaard says, you look like White Cliff Jean.
That basically White Cliff Jean.
Jean?
Yeah, White Cliff Jean from
I don't even.
Fugees.
Oh.
Ooh la la
I
la.
didn't really.
It's the way.
I need to look.
I mess with that. I mess with that.
You're okay.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool. But I really don't, though. Like, there's no way you could confuse both of us. By the way, if you see me like going down because I'm trying to distract Tardis, who knows that we're because we're live, and he's
it's closer than Idris Elba. I can see it.
Okay, so show the people.
Actually, it's pretty close.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's the beard because I'm going for a beard situation over here.
But even the shape of the head is pretty close.
Yeah. Nice. And thanks for the
Oh,
contribution as well.
Tears.
What up? No, don't show that.
Make the same face. No.
Anyways, moving on. Did you watch any freeform TV shows such as Foster's from Pakiradu 786? No. But we're gonna try to do this quick because there's so many things that we haven't caught up with. Iron Throne, Corden on the CW was canceled after 1 season. Not sure about the original non-US show. Yeah. Oh, it wasn't called Corden on the CW. I think Containment or something like that. Yeah, I never watched it. I hate those
Skywater
shows.
says you look like the black guy in Power Rangers. I don't know what the black guy in Power Rangers.
No, I don't.
I mean, I haven't
you
even
can
watched
check,
the
but
movie.
I don't really. Anyways, if you could revive Custis Luna, if you could revive one show that was canceled, what would it be? Stargate, and they're reviving it.
Yeah, but we don't.
Mr. D96, what do you guys think about the new Stargate series? First of all, they're making it ridiculously hard to watch. You're gonna have to like sign up to like a completely separate streaming service to watch it, which just sounds dumb. That's number one. Number two, it's actually gonna be a new series based on the movie, not on the TV show. So the universes are gonna be very different, right? So I'm not super excited, but I'm curious. So I'll definitely watch it. I guess they'll take my money somehow. Okay. KM, gotta watch the Australian show Wanted. Just finished 2nd season. It's awesome. Have you heard of it?
Mm-mm.
Sounds interesting. I love titles. Wanted. I'm like, ooh, what is it about?
And then it's like
it's a drama, family drama.
Yeah. Like what?
Drama. Ooh, hate drama. All right. Kidron Ramirez, at HappyCool. Have you guys watched American Horror Story? I just started watching it. Started off weird, but to be honest, but it got good. Here's the thing.
Well, each season is a completely different story.
So we watched 1 season and we didn't even finish it.
No, to be fair, I'm not like a big horror. It's not. I think it's a really good
Concept,
show in concept, but I just can't handle the horror stuff.
Irma McKinney, Battlestar Galactica was one I didn't like at the beginning. A friend said to watch it and it got good. That's true. No, I liked it from the get-go, so
That's true.
you got me. Adam Mills, Stargate Universe, no. Show you liked, hated at first and got better? No. Stargate Universe was bad from the get-go. I reject
Never got better.
your taste. Anyways, sorry, Adam. Luke Reynolds 3, do you guys watch originals? Sandrine, how do you feel about it being the final season? I'm so sad. Gets ending because this show I held on after Vampire Diaries.
I give up on it, so I don't even watch it anymore.
Yeah. Tyler Martinez gives more details about Room 104. There are standalone episodes, as you said, Sandrine, but they're only 30 minutes long. Oh. I mess with that. That's nice. Oh my God! Friday, what's coming in strong with another contribution? If you have to cancel one of your favorite show, what show would it be and why? Well, first of all, really?
Why
would we cancel our favorite show?
Oh, well.
What?
I can see like some shows that I would cancel or like give an ending because sometimes if it lasts for too long, then
it's not one of your favorite shows then.
No,
it has to be like
that's not true. Like Breaking Bad or even Game of Thrones. I wouldn't want Game of Thrones to last for like 12 seasons, you know.
You want it to be done.
Yeah.
So if I have to cancel one of my favorite shows,
it would be to wrap up the story while it's still great.
No. I don't think you're fully understanding the question. If you have to cancel one of your favorite shows right now, what show would it be and why? Not let's give it an ending. Not end the series. Cancel.
No, there's no. I mean, why? Because you forced me to cancel.
Yeah, so cancel one and why? Go ahead.
But there's no why because I'm forced to do it.
You have to pick one.
Oh, but like okay.
So I can tell you.
I wouldn't pick Doctor Who, but that's my.
I can tell you what one of my favorite shows that I would cancel right away. I know I'm gonna get a lot of crap for that.
Okay.
Teen Wolf.
Because it's ending.
No, because right now, like I'm canceled. Like right now, it's done. I don't see any more episodes.
It has a pretty good ending.
Last episode was a good ending for the show, and then I wouldn't have been mad if that was the ending for the show. So I would cancel it right now, immediately, and just call it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. See? I'm good at answering questions. What up? All right, move on.
I feel like that's a loophole.
Yeah, well...
you can't pick two more.
That's not the question.
What show would I cancel? I would cancel Once Upon a Time because I feel the same way that it ended really well, and I feel like it can end.
What up, Lupos? Okay. Next question. JJ Russell. Did anyone watch Full Circle when it was on? I have never. JJ Russell comes up with some of the shows.
Yeah, see, obscure shows for us.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it.
But so good.
I never.
Joe Yu is asking, when did you start watching a lot of shows? I've always watched a lot of shows.
No, I used to watch a lot more movies.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot less shows to be like obsessed about. Although I had a few core shows that I was really.
I would say.
But I've always watched.
Yeah, I would say.
Or TV.
Yeah, I would say 2001, 2002 is sort of like when I started watching.
Oh, really?
A whole lot of shows.
I was already watching
because
that.
let's be honest. Internet speeds got faster. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, I watch a lot of shows because before it was either on TV or you had to get the DVD. And DVDs are expensive.
Prodate Nygaard has to go.
Oh, see you soon.
Thank you for all your questions.
Thank you for all your questions and contributions. Oh, Freddie, my man. Plus, I look like Wyclef Jean. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, it was a good one.
That was a really good one.
I think it's the first time someone actually nails it.
Yeah, pretty, and not mad at that at all. Although Idris Elba would have worked as well. Let's move on. Costas Luna, I already asked you that. Glenn Hyatt, Longmire was an underrated show. Did you hear about it?
Right?
Yeah, and I watched it. She didn't.
I watched it the first episode.
But I kind of liked it, but I never really got into it more than that. Let's see. Jujubee is asking, have you seen Feud? No. We're going to try to do this quick.
Yeah.
Sorry. Let's see. We talked about American Horror Story. Cecilia 6 is you're wearing the corporate uniform. I love it, but I've already seen it before. This is the corporate uniform?
I feel like it's just
this is brand love, yo. Custis Luna, where can I buy a shirt like Americ's? We actually have a store.
We should have a link in the description.
In the description, yeah, we have a link to that, so feel free to go check it out. See our merch. Let's see. Jasmine Adams, what are your thoughts on the upcoming season 3 of Outlander? Actually, before you give your thoughts on the season, tell them where they can watch your reviews of the upcoming season of Outlander.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'll make another video on the channel to like remind people, but it will be on my channel. So Sandrine, because
link in the description.
Everything to my channel for Outlander because Americ like doesn't watch the show. He doesn't care about the show at all.
It just doesn't make sense.
It just feels like it's more of my show.
Yeah, so it's going on her channel.
Because usually the shows we talk about, even if we don't necessarily do the video together, we usually
watch
kind of
together.
watch,
yeah.
or it's like a one-off.
It's a HappyCool show.
It's like a one-off. It's not like a constant coverage of just a show that.
Yeah. Tyreek Jones, what show do you think can compete with GOT story-wise? Spartacus?
Yeah, Spartacus was really up there for me.
Yeah, I think Spartacus, I would say.
But even in terms of story, I mean, I think Game of Thrones is more complex. I think Spartacus was a little more straightforward. There's no like theories. You can't really come up with theories with Spartacus. The same way.
Plus there was like an historical component to this. But you could come up with theories. This was
not to that level.
Not to that level.
No, it's not.
I think for theories you need to have like a book kind of universe going on. It's not as easy when it's not. But
I don't know. I think Game of Thrones is its own thing right now.
Let's see. Rob Schutten, which show do you like better, Flash or Arrow?
Flash.
I don't watch Arrow, so.
I gave up on Arrow.
Glenn Hyatt, I'm running through Star Trek Voyager right now, and it still holds up. Yes, and the reason I'm also reading your comment, because there's a new Star Trek series coming up in this fall. It's going to be on the first episode on CBS and IMAX, and then it's going to be on CBS.
Oh, it's on IMAX?
Yeah.
We should go see it.
Here's the thing. Yes, I got to say, the trailer looks so good.
Why don't we get tickets?
To figure it out when it's coming out. I don't know. Here's the thing. So excited for this show. Like, the trailer looks amazing. It's to the point where I'm almost considering reviewing it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm thinking about it. Now, where would I review it?
Actually, it's funny because Custis Luna is asking if you're going to review any other show besides The Mentalist on your channel.
I'm thinking about taking this one on because
but I would watch it too.
Yeah, so it could be. So it would be on our channel, but oh god, I would get so much hate because I'm not an expert at the Star Trek universe. But you know what? I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care. I don't care. I have thoughts. I have feelings. So I'm thinking about it.
Soundtrack Fangirl Fa thinks I think Westworld can compete with Game of Thrones story-wise. See, theories and stuff. Yeah.
That's a good point. That's an excellent point. Mia, are you excited about Michael Emerson being on Arrow? I don't watch Arrow.
We don't watch Arrow anymore. At least I don't watch it anymore.
I like Michael Emerson. Yeah. That's good. Soundtrack Fangirl Fa. TARDIS, leave it. Do you guys ever watch Black Sails and The Expanse? Black Sails is her. The Expanse is both of us. Yes, we finished The Expanse. We caught up on it.
Yeah.
Love that show.
I'm not caught up on Black Sails, though.
All right.
Oof, that was... I apologize.
Joe, are you excited for the 100 season 5? Yeah, I'm curious to see how it goes.
Next year, though.
JJ Russell. Oh, an honest question. What advice would you give to someone wanting to start their own YouTube channel, asking for a friend? Well, you can tell your friend, do it. But do it because you love it. Don't do it because you're trying to get
there's
passion.
Contrary to what people think, you don't make money.
You don't make money doing this. This is not something you're gonna retire.
Or very, very, very little.
Yeah.
Money.
So don't do it
unless you're at the top, and even now people are struggling.
Yeah.
So
yeah, 100% do it out of passion. Do it out of passion. Try a lot of stuff. Don't be afraid to be uncomfortable doing things. You know, we never thought we would do live chats, but look at us now. We're totally comfortable doing it.
When you start, I mean, I remember I like to like have things be a little perfect sometimes, and I had to kind of let that go and just be like, it'll be what it'll be, and then we'll just get better as we go along.
And I'm on the other side where I'm kind of like loose with things, but I had to like put in a little bit more work to structure this. So, you know, don't be afraid to learn and don't overwhelm yourself, right? So just do things.
Just be you. Just be you. Share if you're passionate about what you're talking about, and just also sometimes I think like a small community is also really nice to have, and
and this is completely a personal opinion, but whatever you decide to do, however you're passionate about it, even if there's like only 10 people who watch it, just do it for those 10 people. Right? Don't care.
I watch a lot of smaller channels.
I love small channels.
And sometimes, you hear them being like,
no one watches this. No one cares.
I'm like, I watch it. I'm like one
I
of the
care.
100 people who are watching it.
Yeah,
I care,
So yeah, it doesn't matter how many people watch it. Just do it. Okay, let's move on. Hopefully that helps. Your friend takes that advice. Let's see. I'm gonna skip the Game of Thrones theory because some people may not.
Soundtrack fangirl Fa says, unfortunately, I have to go, but it's been great watching you guys live and interacting with you. Till next time, bye. See you next time. Thank you for all your questions.
Okay, we're gonna do quick answers.
Okay.
Sweet things. Thoughts on 12 Monkeys? Never really caught up with it.
Oh, it's on my list to watch.
Bremerge just saw the series Touch with Kiefer Sutherland. I loved it. You know it. What do you think when they cancel season 3? I didn't really.
Just watch one episode.
Yeah, never really got into it. Tyreek Jones, Midnight Texas was not what I expected, but I see potential. Okay, the trailer looked better. Ooh, we'll see.
I don't know if it's
let's see. Halima Toure. Salut, ça va? What do you think about Kira and Brayden not coming back on Teen Wolf? Do you think Derek will be alone at the end of the series? It's too bad. I wish they had closure at least.
We knew Kira, and I didn't know about Brayden, but Brayden has never been like a major character, so I knew that Kira wasn't going to be back. I'm just sad that I guess I'm more sad that they didn't really like have a closure with the in the storyline.
Yeah, that's not a short answer.
Sorry.
So let's move on. Let's see. Kidron Ramirez. How about Shadowhunters? What do you guys? I never really watched it, so I don't know. Shadowhunters? No. Kasasuna, Americ, do you like me about Supergirl? Watch only because of Kitty McGrath episode. Here's the thing. If you tell me all the episodes of Supergirl where there's Katie McGrath in it, I'll watch those.
She's in everything.
Is she in every episode now?
Pretty much.
Oh, God, I'm gonna have to watch it. I really love her. I hate the show though. Okay. Gaba do you watch Stranger Things? Yes. Mr. D96, how's everyone? I feel awesome. I'm turning 21 tomorrow. What up? Happy birthday in advance. JJ Russell, Sandrine, which are you more excited for? Stranger Things or Outlander? Stranger Things.
Outlander.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, surprise.
Do you
even know me? I knew you were going to say that. Brandy Carson, do you like Riverdale? Also, I know this is movie related, but do you have any interest in the new It remake? Finn from Stranger Things plays in it, and I think it looks really good. Riverdale. I don't watch it. Don't really like it. She watches it. She hasn't caught up on it.
Yeah, correct? I don't know if I'm ever gonna catch up.
Let's talk about it for a quick second. I'm like curious to watch it, but she did not like the original movie.
I've watched the original movie.
Yes.
So many times.
Yeah.
And then I read the book. Bad idea. Read the book. And then I had a period where I watched it a lot, but now I can't stand it. Now it just scares the shit out of me.
But you know what happens though?
Yeah, but I don't like the clown thing. No.
Oh yeah, it is.
I don't need to watch it again.
It is kind of terrifying.
They're making it even scarier.
Yeah,
no.
It is
it's
kind
terrible.
of. It does look terrifying. So. I don't
terrible
know
as in like it's too scary, not terrible as in it's bad.
I said terrifying.
No, I said terrible.
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
TARDIS is like complaining. All right.
I wish I could show them.
Let's see. Trying to. Okay. Linu. Do you still watch Vikings? How do you like it? She still watches it. She likes it.
It's
me. I need to move on to the next season.
Yeah.
So season 2. All right. I think I missed. Let's see. Yeah. We're never gonna catch up. Not at this.
We can do it. We can do it.
We can do it. All right. I'm trying. Okay. Let's see.
I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Thoughts on the Roxy Tsao. Thoughts on the rumor of having a Teen Wolf reboot?
Oh, the anthology series? That's the reboot.
Yeah.
So anthology series means every season you get a new cast. Yeah. But it's kind of set in the same kind of place.
All in Beacon Hills.
Yeah.
I'm
done with that.
Kind of excited
I'm done with that. I'm done. It's a good way of keeping the franchise alive and still, and maybe some of the main characters come in and out, and still keeping it fresh. So I'm okay with it. Just don't go too weird, and get a talented cast. Don't cheapen out here. Amand 44H. Do you guys Winona Earp? I'm trying to. but it's not good, guys. I'm like episode 4, and the struggle is extra real. I just don't get why people like it so much. Does it get great at episode 5? Because I'm thinking of canceling. Canceling. I'm not watching it anymore. All right. The CeeLo 6. Americ kind of looks like Rufus from Timeless.
She also thinks that you look like Omar Sy, because her hubby thought it was you. Omar Sy.
Omar Sy.
French actor, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'll take it.
He's cool.
Yeah, they're both cool. I'm cool with this.
You'll take it.
All right. Joe, you look like Clark from The 100. I think it's not me that they're talking about, by the way.
What?
Joe, you is saying you look like Clark from The 100. No,
I don't. I mean, I think maybe just the hair again. The hair always like it's like, oh, she has curly hair. Maybe she looks like Mary.
Let's see. Okay. K. Racine saying, I'm unaccountably hooked on a show called Queen of the South on USA Network. Have either of you watched it? No, but I want to watch it. I actually want to watch it because it feels to me like a Pablo Escobar kind of potential there.
With a woman.
Cheesy, do you watch any animes? Attack on Titan or The Last Airbender?
Yes,
both. For her. Attack on Titan for me. I actually watched the last season, which you should watch.
Yeah, I should. Avatar: The Last Airbender, though, one of the best animes I've ever watched. I actually feel like I should rewatch it because that's how good it is. It's so funny too, and it's so good.
I'm gonna ask this, but I'm not gonna answer it right now because I can't really. If you guys could be in a TV show, it could be in a TV show as a character. What would it be? GOT, Doctor Who, or?
No, I think he's saying it's off the table, right?
Off the table.
See, I would have said Doctor Who, but I don't know. I have to think about it.
Doctor Who is off the table. GOT, no. I don't want to be in that universe. I would rather be in the Eureka universe.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's my go-to answer on that one.
TARDIS.
Okay, JJ Russell. Seeing as you go on and on about travelers a lot, Americ, which character in the TV show would you transfer your conscience in and for however long it was? Oh my God, this is so cool. So I'm me, but I go into the conscience of...
It's not a short answer. Just answer.
Oh, I don't know. This is so cool. So cool. I'll think about this one. I don't know. I'm going to have to move on, but I'll have an answer. Are there any CeeLo 6, are there any TV shows you enjoy to watch again and again? Me, it's Firefly and Prison Break. Are there any TV shows? Oh, look. Oh, look. Hello. Complaining. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hello.
Will you come and say hello to the people for like 5 minutes? Hi, until you want to get out?
Okay, yes.
You hate being here.
He hates it. Okay. So, which show do you rewatch? Is there a show you rewatch?
Very rarely, but I do rewatch Game of Thrones. Mm-hmm. I've rewatched mostly Game of Thrones. I want to rewatch Scum.
Okay. Let's see. Answer that one. Costas Luna, are you going to review any other show besides Mentalist? So definitely not. No, definitely not Star Trek since we're both going to watch it. So I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. It's a timing issue. Kidron Ramirez, at Americ, what is The Mentalist about, and is it good? It's a procedural show about a former psychic who now is a consultant for the police and helps them break cases while also try to catch the person who killed his family. So it doesn't sound that way, but amazing. If you like procedural shows, you will enjoy.
That was a really long answer. Keep going.
So sorry. Tarek Jones, you watch Gotham, and are you excited for season 4? No, we don't watch it. No, we're not excited. Let's see. Kidron Ramirez at Sandrine, where did you get your Teen Wolf shirt from? I want to get one so bad.
I think I got it on redbubble.com. Okay. That's where I get most of the shirts.
Brett Merchant, did you see the show Limitless? Yes. So good. So underrated. It was a shame that it was canceled. Too long. Joaquim Johnson, do you guys watch Animal Kingdom? No. Roxy Tsao, what are your expectations on the final 10 episodes of Teen Wolf? Bloody. God, someone. Oh yeah, Smither, have you watched Turn, Washington Spies? No. You know, right?
Look at his face. Look at his face.
Why are you complaining? Why are you such a complainer? All right. You want to answer the next question? Okay. Let's see. Custos Luna, he does look like Omar. I think he thinks Omar from The Wire. Anyways, just missing the earring. Fabulous Girl, who's your favorite character of all time? The Doctor. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Okay, let's do these quick. DJ Rosa, either of you gonna watch the final season of Orphan Black? You will, for sure.
Yeah, I need to watch it.
Let's see. Tori K is saying it's so weird because the actor who's in Eureka is also in Stitcher. She plays a mom, and it's funny because her son's name is Ben in both shows.
You know, you just kind of mumbled all of that.
I did not mumble. I said it really quickly.
Yeah.
Anyways, Tori K, your comment made sense. I actually got it.
No, it made sense, but you didn't, like, people don't know what you just said.
It's fine. They can read or watch.
No, they can't read or watch because it will be gone.
Tori K was making the point that the actress who's in Eureka also happens to who's all in Stitchers, and she plays a mom, and it is funny because her son's name in both shows happens to be Ben. There you go. Damn, people got me the first time around.
All right.
I think this is it. This is it.
Thank you guys so much for all your questions, thoughts.
Yes, and hanging out with us.
Yeah.
So just to give you an idea of what's coming up for us, tomorrow Sunday, we'll have a review and breakdown for Game of Thrones. On Monday, we will have a review for Teen Wolf. And on Tuesday, we will sleep all day because we'll be exhausted.
Ronnie Almonte, we did answer your question. He hasn't been watching.
I did early on. Yeah, I said I finished the first season and I haven't watched the second season yet. So yeah, I did answer your question. All right, guys.
Bye. Oh, yeah, right.
Yes.
Yeah,
bye.
Bye.
See you later. Bye, guys.